already seen by the title, we got my baby daddy back in the building. But we got his song called Cypher, and I've honestly never heard of a one-person Cypher before. So let's jump right into this and see what it's talking about, man. Let's get it. Alright, big daddy, let's see what you got.
찢겨진 신발 밑창 죽는 앞뒤 또다시 까칠 무릎이 밴드다운 사치.
Wait, no English captions? Hold on, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. Alright, so I got catfished. I'm gonna have to look at the English lyrics on a different website. So let's back it up and just listen to the song, and then we're gonna go hop over to the actual lyrics.
죽는 앞뒤 또다시 까칠 무릎이 밴드다운 사치. 팝필터 앞에 갈라지는 성대 이 모든 내 상처 흉터 이게 내 타투. 감추지 않아 다 보여줄게 숨기지 않아 다 보여도 돼. 내 팽개치고 쉽게 만드는 아픔 실패는 다 핑계 다 받아칠게 도망가칠게 도망가칠 때. 에너 너너너 똑똑하기만 해 바라니 또 너 나가지고 꼬시도 똑같은 말하지 또 독수리 말투 쏘아붙여 의사소통하는 너 통에 무슨 말을 붙여. 에이 수능
Hold on. Why they switch the beats on me like that? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and look up the lyrics. Alright, so Changbin hitting home with the messages again. Like, you know when people say they wish they can go back in time and change some stuff? Not Changbin. He's saying that all that stuff that happened in the past, all of that terrible stuff, like, that's him. That's what makes him. You can't grow no flowers without some rain. But let's get back into the song, though. I'm gonna rewind it back to that first part of the second part, if you know what I'm saying. Alright.
너너너 똑똑하기만 해 바라니 또 너 나가지고 꼬시도 똑같은 말하지 또 독수리 말투 쏘아붙여 의사소통하니 너 통에 무슨 말을 붙여. 에이 수능 쓰고 순종 아닌 반항으로 통하니 통하지 않아 우리가 가진 이건 생각 따위는 가오지 묵묵 부담은 다 못지 곳에서 배움에 가버치는 내가 목표에서는 다 멋지. 생을 더러 페이지 꽉진 주먹 그냥 페이지 네가 말한 가르침이 그만두라는 거라면 차라리 kill me bang wanna be the gang 포기가 눈앞에 보이는 답해 보나만 앞에 한단 편견을 깨다 보여줘도 되는 내 팬은 난 굴려 장땡.
Alright. Now let's go check out the lyrics for that part. Yo, I wish the lyrics would separate which part was which, because you know I can't really, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna just guesstimate and try to break down that part from what I see. Alright, so I was reading through this and these few lines really stood out to me. It says, the moment you're faced with giving up your dream, you've lost. Break away from the prejudice that we're sure to fail. I could show all the cards in my hand, I won't lose either way. It's kind of like that picture, I'm gonna put it on the screen, like this dude, he's digging for diamonds or gold or whatever, and he's almost there. Like, he can either keep digging or he can give up. That's why you never give up, because you don't know how close you are to those diamonds or that gold. Just like me with making these videos, I'm still digging, I'm digging, and then once I get to that diamond, you gonna see it. I'm gonna take off like a rocket. Like, I've been digging so long that I know that I'm just this close. Like, I know I'm like right there, bro. You gonna have people around you not believing in you and not believing in what you doing, but like, it's up to you. And there was also a few more lines that stood out to me. It says, everything is taken as just acceptance, agreement, submission, or defiance, but we won't take it. Our opinions and thoughts are like cutting scissors. Silence does nothing. And that's really a main problem in this world today. People are just so used to going with the flow and with the herd, and they're too afraid to state their opinions because they don't want to be looked at negatively. But how can you truly be happy with yourself if you're not being yourself? But I can go on and on about that. I'm gonna save that for a live stream or something. Make sure you subscribe so you can tune in, you know what I mean? Alright, so we were on the next part. Let me back it up a little bit. Let me back it up. Gotta catch the drift. Yo, this sound familiar, bro. I don't know. Yo, is this like from another song or something? Like, yo.
I'ma look back to the future. In fact, 과거의 꿈들은 현실이 되어가 지독했던 악몽에서 깨고서 눌렀지 새로 고침 바라는 것들을 다시 쓰지 불만족으로 날 찾지 길에 그게 날 여기 또 세운 거지. Yeah, I do it for my team, I do it for my fan. 그 바로 담담 판게 전국 팔도에 깔아 레드 카펫 흥이 나는 내 발걸음 앞에 내 방에 물이 되한다면 I just kill it click 칵 bang.
Even though this sounds familiar, it still go crazy.
그렇지 굳이 밖에 안해 오직 불만족스러운 현재 내 앞에만 해 간만에 만나는 탐나는 씬 어쩔 수 없이 보겠지 pay 난 너네 더난 너네 더안 원하면 모르겠어 더 많은 걸 원하는 걸 전부 다 가져야만 만족이 되겠어 밤하늘의 별을 따지는 못하더라도 저곳에 가보게 내봐겠어 위에 올라가기 손처럼 떨어져도 started from the bottom이라 생각해봤겠어 날 어떻게 보든지 내가 원하는
Yo, he is going crazy, bro.
계속 무시하던지 그건 날 더 무섭게 만들 짓
Bro, what in the hell? Alright. So let's go back and reflect on those lyrics that we just heard. We heard them, but we didn't understand them. Alright, so I was reading through and I really like these two lines right here. It says, I don't bother voicing my complaints out and around, just in front of myself and how I'm dissatisfied now. Like, yeah, why are you telling people your problems? Like, your problems are your problems. You're the only one that can understand you 100%. You can go tell somebody all you want to about your problems, but they still got their own problems at the end of the day. But hey, let's finish this off and hear what this ending sounded like. Alright, hold on.
날 더 무섭게 만들 짓 산을 못 산 강 넘어가 강 넘어 강다 넘어가 산을 못 산매 강 넘어 바다 다 넘어가 그 틈을 봐 그대가 조금 실망도 없대 그대의 모든 게 기대가 되네 기대에 찬 꼴이게 뻔해 아까운 수던 지금 없네 백백 전볼테 백퍼 터져 포텐 패기하겠기로 후퇴 패퇴 백백 전볼테 열정을 불태워 실패 오랜만에 목표 자신이 넘쳐 올라내려 확신에 차서 꿈을 새로
Yo, he just like, that was a machine gun right there. Like, he just let it spray at me. That was almost uncalled for. Like, come on now. All right, so I'm gonna read through the last part of the lyrics real quick. So this last verse right here really touched my soul. It says, I win 100 of 100 battles, 100% exploded potential. I spit in the face of retreat with my spirit and bravery. I win 100 of 100 battles. I burn my passion. I never learned to fear failure. I'm so confident it's overflowing. I'm so certain I'll make it, so I set up my dream. And that's the way you gotta look at it. And that makes sense though, because even that failure was a win, because now you know what to do not to make that failure again. Like when I post a video that doesn't get a lot of views and a lot of traction, I know not to do that again. And the rest of that was really self-explanatory, for real. But hey, overall, I'm gonna have to give that song right there like a 9 out of 10 on the Yo Poppy J scale of greatness. It wasn't really a song, so I wouldn't play it on an everyday type of basis. But if I'm looking for something with a lot more emotion behind it, I'll definitely put this on. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here though. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This be Yo Poppy J, my body's bed. Peace. Give me kiss.